Alright, we're back. Oops, wrong thing. Now we're on to DAW, which is War and FMW. Oh, could I have played as her here? In an actual wrestling match thing? It looks like I could have. Oh well. Well, I changed Hickson Gracie's name to be Hickson Gracie. I thought about making one of these just Royce Gracie. Also, he has a different head, which I thought would have been like him bald or him looking more like Royce Gracie. But it's just a slightly brighter head. Which, is there any pictures of, sorry, I'm on a tangent, of him and Royce together? I mean, there should be. It's the brothers, I would assume. Did stream die? Because my internet's being shitty. A couple pictures of them together. They look very similar. I mean, they're brothers after all. There's slight differences. I was thinking about making one of the skins of him just Royce Gracie, but they also don't have a full gi outfit for their body type. And the Royce Gracie that I know always wore the full gi in his fights. Which was a controversial thing with Ken Shamrock, because he was like, he's choking me out with his gi. He's not using himself. I guess he did wear the pants fighting Akibono. Just the pants. I could make a Royce Gracie one. Or make one of them Royce Gracie, even though it's not. But we're not here to talk about the Gracies and care about that shit. We're here to talk about Bruiser Brody, because that's who we're playing as for this one. Against Genichiro Tenryu. I like how no one in the video is going to see me looking that shit up. And no one on stream is going to see me looking that shit up. But I will know I did it. Legend of the game, Bruiser Brody. Mother effing bomb. Beating the dog piss out of these guys. Now I got him with a tree of woe. Just stomping him out. So, after thinking about it for a little while, as we're playing this, I think I will do bonus episodes playing on my own time, not streaming, of me unlocking the other hidden characters, the other unlockable wrestlers. And I'll probably put it out sporadically on my channel instead of making it Wrestle With It Wednesday, because we do have a lot of games that we need to get through. Oh, nice job. This match actually probably happened. Because Junichiro Tenryu used to be All Japan guy. Before he split off to make War. With Koji Katao. Now get your ass in the ring. You're not going to be taking the King Kong knee drop, but I'm guaranteeing it's either going to be a powerbomb or a choke slam. A suplex. Oh my god. A Steiner screwdriver. Let me do it again. Let me do it again. I said, let me. You fucking bitch. Tenryu. Someone tells me you and your whole family's going down. But first I gotta study. Drop kick him. Kick him out of the ring. Get your ass back in here, Tenryu. You got shit to answer for. Like how they were like, Bruiser Brody's a badass. We need to give him a badass move. Just give him the Steiner screwdriver. King Kong knee drop off the top. Alright, that wasn't the King Kong knee drop. Well, the King Kong knee drop is actually a move that he does. He does it diving sometimes, but listen, Tenryu, take this pile driver. Face gouger. You know. Like, do they have him doing the knee drop? That's a leg drop. Oh, diving off the top. Alright. I guess he doesn't do it. Which is sad. Drop kick. Drop kick. Go for the pin. And Tenryu's down. Vader versus Goto. Vader wins. Abdullah the Butcher versus Hayabusa. And it's a tie. Hawk versus Kodo. Hawk wins. Bruiser Brody versus Tarzan Goto. God, I love Bruiser Brody. It's so cool that there's actual video game that there's video games that actually have Bruiser Brody in them and they don't suck. Like I think he's in Legends of Wrestling, but those games are kind of bad. At least I think he's in those games. I know a couple of guys that aren't really, you wouldn't really think to be in a video game are in them. I think a lot of old heads that play video games like those games because it's like, man, look at this roster. It has all the Von Erichs. It has the Grain Wizard. What more could you want? I don't know. Good gameplay. But don't get me wrong. I don't mind. Like, if there was a game that had all the Territory Days wrestlers, like Bruiser Brody, like the Von Erichs, and all that, I wouldn't mind playing it if the game was good. Diving brain chop. Diving leg drop doesn't hit. A Steiner screwdriver. Another Steiner screwdriver. Oh, I thought he was done. I thought he was out. This might take him out. Another Steiner screwdriver. Look how happy he is. That's one happy man, that Bruiser Brody. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong thing again. I don't want to watch the match of Tenryu and Abdullah the Butcher. Vader and Hayabusa. Vader wins. Vader is tied up with me. 2 undefeated guys. Oh, and we're facing each other. The undefeated monsters of this tournament. You got Big Van Vader without the mask. He got Bruiser Brody without a mask. By the way, no, Bruiser Brody never wore a mask. That was just a joke because it's Vader without a mask, you know. Who will be the undefeated monster coming out of this? The intelligent monster or the mastodon? The mastodon's struggling here. Big boot him out of the ring. Do that little neck twitch. And now we hit him with Steiner screwdrivers. It's already over. It's already over, Vader. Thank you for coming. Yeah, you were the undefeated monster coming in. But coming out, you just wasn't good enough. And that's what it is, Bruiser Brody. Just too strong. Hawk versus Abdul the Butcher. Abdul the Butcher wins. Abdul the Butcher's actually gaining on us, which I don't like, because that means I can't end the tournament early. Oh, but we face him. Can Abdul the Butcher get the 3 points and get ahead of us by 1 point? Or will we tie? And then he's still in the same position, 2 points behind. Or will I win and become 5 points ahead? This is actually a classic rivalry. That just came to my head. Like, this is Abdul the Butcher versus Bruiser Brody. Holy shit. Classic rivalry right here. The years of beating each other up and having bloodbaths. Now they're doing it in an FMW war ring. Get back in my ring. You're not done. Gouge him. Gouge him. Rip his face open. Rip him open. Intelligent monster killing him with those big boots. Rip his arms off. Rip him off. Now you're done. Now you're done, Abdullah. Time to get you with them. Big old. Oh, he's already knocked out. Oh, no, he's not. He's not knocked out. I thought he was. I'm fucking up, though. Not going for the Steiner screwdriver. Is he knocked out now? Yep. And your winner, Bruiser Brody, in record time. And now the only person that could possibly catch up is Vader. So we gotta hope that Tenry wins. Nope. Tarzan Goto finally getting on the board. Vader versus Hawk. Come on, Hawk. Hawk won. So that should mean that none of them can catch me. But we're up against Hayabusa. Again, I don't remember who we unlocked with this. If it was my dream, it would be fucking Mike Awesome. But I don't think it will be Mike Awesome that we unlock. Mother effing bomb. Boom. Hit him with a taunt. Big scoop and a slam. Funny thing is, the closest we got to both Rickson and Royce Gracie, or Hickson and Royce Gracie, being in a game was that arcade game that we played that I just couldn't, like, you have to be really good to win. Like, it was an arcade game that got a PlayStation 2 port, and it had the timing style of gameplay like the Fire Pro games. That game, one of the secret matches was, it wasn't exactly them, but it was to, you know how, oh my god, he busted me wide open. You know how, like, in WCW versus the World, Sherlock with Shamrock. Started there for a minute there. Again with a Scorpion Death Drop, and I won. Okay. So they had guys that were basically like Hickson and Hoist Gracie, but they weren't really Hickson, Royce Gracie, but you had to go through the whole arcade mode to actually fight them. And I couldn't even get past match 1, so. And that's because I suck. Like, there was no way I would be able to get that far. It's just a really hard game. They're really making me do the whole tournament. Usually they step in by now and be like, okay, you win. Hawk? Well, we came back to Chicago. He tried to taunt at the beginning of the match. He didn't think I was going to rush him down. By the way, if you're wondering why I go, well, or we came back to Chicago when I'm talking about Hawk, it's because there's I think it's the Chi-Town Rumble. They do a promo with the Road Warriors, and Hawk, he just sounds funny when he talks. And he's doing his promo, he goes, well, and then he brings up how they're gonna beat him. They came back to Chicago to like kick some ass or some shit. But the way he says Chicago is always funny to me. He goes like, Chicago. Made him bleed. That's when you taunt the motherfucker, Hawk. Not at the beginning of the match. After you make the fucker bleed. No, don't you run away from this. You're getting this work. Alright? Did you know that Undertaker actually wrestled Bruiser Brody? It was when he was green, and he didn't know what he was doing. And apparently, Bruiser Brody had to smarten him up. Be like, kid, calm down. Like, you do not... Because he started shooting on Brody, and Brody was like, you do not want to do this, kid. And he shot back a little bit. But you could have gone way... Knowing Brody, it could have gone way worse for Taker. Knowing Brody and his reputation. But I think Brody recognized, like, this is a kid they put me in the ring with. He doesn't know better. I'll just rough him up a little bit. Just like I did to Hawk right there. Knocked him out. Now it's going to tell me, okay, you won enough. No one's catching up. Like, I get we're like 15 points. I guess Hawk could have won. He could have lost their next that match, and then the match after that. No, Hawk would have been 14. We would have still been 15. I don't know why they did that. This tournament was ours a while ago. And now your FMW championship match. Who are we facing? Terry Funk! Oh, the Funker's back. I wore my blue tights today, boy. I'm gonna whoop your ass. Oh, shit. Oh, God, I love Terry Funk. You know, me and Dory used to come around here and wrestle the same guys as you, Brody. Did Terry Funk and Brody ever have a match? They must have. I love it. They have deathmatch Terry Funk in the game. which you know I'm going to have to wrestle as in singles competition, not in tag. Sorry, Terry. We're going to have to give you the work. And Terry Funk's down. And Bruiser Brody wins. I genuinely forgot that it would be Terry Funk for FMW. The winner of the FMW champion, Brass Knuckles champion, Bruiser Brody. Newsflash. Coming to Virtual Pro Wrestling 64. Terry Funk. Oh, damn. I'm gonna do a double flip off the top. Alright, well, there's that one. And I will see you guys in the next tournament.